welcome back for another video. I just wanted to come in and share my small find of CDs that I purchased recently. As y'all know, I'm millennial. I grew up on CDs, DVDs, all of that good stuff. I also have a past vlog where it was like musically themed, and I just shared like my CD player, my iPod, and just my vinyls. No, I didn't do a video of my vinyls yet, guys. That's gonna probably be a future video where I show my small collection of vinyls. I don't have a lot of vinyls. That's probably why I'm not showing y'all just yet, but it's something I am trying to add to my collection. But if you have any good sites as far as like buying new and used vinyls, guys, for like a reasonable price, please let me know in the comments, because one thing about it, I don't buy vinyls often, and when I do buy them, I either buy them from either Target or Second and Charles, because they are one of the few places that actually sells vinyls. But if you have any sites, websites, or pages, or anybody that you know that sells them on the low, please let me know in the comments, because I am definitely trying to add to my vinyl collection. But the reason why I don't buy them often is because they are pricey, guys. Like, for a good vinyl, like my last vinyl I purchased, I think it was like I think it was the Kendrick Lamar album, and I paid like $36 for that vinyl. Not complaining, because I'm a K Dot fan. I'm not saying that, but that just goes to show, like, I don't know. I don't have money to splurge, on vinyls like that. So if you do, yeah, if you know any like sites that sells them for like a reasonable price, please let me know. So enough about that, guys. So I'm going to share the CDs I found recently. This was not from a thrift haul, because usually I have been doing some thrifting lately. And if you haven't checked out those videos, please feel free to do so. But I haven't found any music lately. So I had recently saw Michael, awesome movie, and I saw The Devil Wears Prada. And The Devil Wears Prada, when I saw that, when it was a Saturday, and I just happened to be off, so I took myself on a solo date. I think I mentioned that in my devotional. So I took myself out on a solo date, guys. But before the movie started, I went to this bookstore, Second and Charles, which was not too far from the theater. And so I just went in, like, checked out the book section. I ended up finding one book, which I'm going to share in this video also. But this video is basically, surrounded by the CDs I purchased. So, guys, I found 6 CDs. Very, very excited about them. So, first up is In Vogue, Born to Sing album. And this album contains Hold On and Don't Go, which was the 2 songs I was familiar with. So I listened to the album the other night, just vibe while I did some content, just had it playing in the background, because I do have this portable CD player that I've been using, guys. So yeah, In Vogue was the first find. Next up, I found Whitney. I found My Girl, The Greatest Hits. Y'all, and this is a reminder to myself and to y'all, when you are buying any used item in the store, make sure everything is included. And usually I'm good at checking the CDs, but I forgot this is a two CD edition. So I got this too, but this one wasn't in it. And I didn't realize it until I got home. But it's fine. I didn't trip. At this point, it's not the end of the world. But I do, like, if I do come across come across a CD, I will repurchase it. Because like I say, I only spent like what, $4 or $5 each for each CD. So it's just like, it's not really a big deal. But like I said, that was on me, because I didn't check it before I purchased it. Because if I would have told the cashier, she probably would have discounted it if I still wanted it. But it's fine, because I still have disc 2. But I still want disc 1 also, because they got some hits on the first one as well. So yeah. Okay, next up, The Very Best of Louis Armstrong. This one contains What a Wonderful World and Nobody Knows the Trouble I've Seen, also with some other hits of his. I listened to this last night, guys, when I had took a bath. I had my little, my little glass of wine, and I just plugged my CD up, my CD player up, and I just vibed to this while I, took a bath, had a relaxing time. So yeah. All right. Next up, I have Josh Stone. Introducing Josh Stone. So this CD, I didn't recognize any of the songs on it, but I still purchased it because I fucked with Josh. Like, I really did. Am I pronouncing this girl name right? Is it Josh or Joe? Is it? I think it is Josh Stone. But when she came out, like, I really vibed with her music. And like, as far as like the concept of the CD, like, I loved it. Like the graffiti type of vibe she had going on. And like it was a very, very just like the album work was very, very unique with the CD. And I loved it. So I listened to this a couple nights ago. And yeah, it definitely gives her vibe. And yeah, so. Okay, next up, guys, one of my favorite entertainers. No, ain't no one. It's my all-time favorite entertainer of all time. Miss Jackson, if you nasty. Rhythm Nation CD. I do have a couple of Janet Jackson CDs. I don't have her whole collection, which is crazy because considering she's my favorite entertainer, why don't I have all her CDs is insane. But I need to work on that. So this is the Rhythm Nation 1814, and it contains the hits Rhythm Nation, Miss You Much, Love Will Never Do Without You, All Right, Escapade, Black Cat, Lonely, Come Back to Me. Janet was working on this CD. She had a lot of singles on this CD, and y'all know I'm a fan all time. You can't tell me nothing wrong about this woman. I'm sorry, you just can't. You just can't. You just can't tell me nothing wrong about her. Okay. Last but not least, I'm excited about the CD because I actually just purchased tickets for one of his upcoming shows later on in the fall, guys. And this will be my first time seeing him live. So I am very, very excited. And this CD, baby, no skips, front to back, nothing but hits. Usher Confessions. So as y'all can see, as you can see, it's like turning. So this one actually came like this is like the cover work, guys. But it actually came with like I don't even know what you call this, but you know, like a special edition type of thing, I guess. And this is him, showing his body on the, Usher. Gotta show that chest, honey. So I'm actually going to see him. I'm going to the Usher and Chris Brown concert, guys, with my best friends. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I am not a big concert girly. But if it's somebody that I definitely want to see, I don't mind buying that ticket, child. So, yes, I'm going to see them in November. I'm excited, guys. But as far as this CD, I of course I knew the songs. Like I say, this album, front to back, no skips whatsoever. But I don't think I actually had a physical copy of it. Like back in the day, like when it actually came out. Like I was familiar with the album, but I don't think I had like a personal copy of it. So now I do. Now I do. So yeah, guys, that was my CD find. So last but not least, I do want to share my book that I found. I found a thriller. And the only reason why I got it, because I was just browsing, trying to kill time before the movie started. But the book was $3, guys, because Second and Charles had this sale going on. It was like 5 for $15. Like you get $5 for $15, but I was like, nah. Like I was like, I'm not gonna even go there. I was like, I just came in to browse, and I ended up finding my CDs, which I'm not complaining about. But I found this thriller, The Intern, by Michelle Campbell, and The blurb is from my girl Geneva Rose. You shouldn't have come here, and The Perfect Marriage, Perfect Divorce. If you know, you know. And I happen to have all three of those books. But I haven't read The Perfect Divorce yet, guys. That I'm probably gonna aim for that sometime in the fall. I don't know yet. But anyway, The Blurb by Geneva. This is a dispense at its finest, sharply written and masterfully plotted, an addictive and cinematic page-turning thriller. Further, further cementing Michelle Campbell as a top voice in the genre. Okay, so I never heard of this author before, but the cover was very intriguing. The title and the blurb by Geneva, I was sold. So if you read this book, let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, so that was my mini little shopping trip, guys. So I will see y'all next time for the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.